saw somewhere I could be on. She goes, you got to do that at your next thing. Yes, I did. It was back in the day. You look in the newspaper to look for a job, and it showed a lot of money. I did not take my clothes off. I worked as a waitress at Baby Dog. Do a couple of gigs, and I was like, okay, I learned a lot of people's skills, and I made a lot of money. But
and you're right, art school, right?
Are we ready? Do you ready to get the picture? Okay. I just push the arrows forward and back. Okay. So, Nidana Wellness, just how this came about. So, at a very young age, I was called and went down through, dedicated my life to help people heal people. And so I knew all through school like what I was going to be. Like nobody knew what they were doing. I knew I was going to be a nurse. I'm going to be a nurse. I was telling everybody I'm going to be a nurse. And then graduated from nursing school, went to work at Parkland for almost 10 years, loved it. Oh my gosh, you either love it or you hate it there. That's our county hospital for those new in the area. I worked in labor and delivery. We did 50 deliveries a day. It was like madness. Sometimes me and 2 other nurses were the only ones taking care of 20 patients. It was ridiculous, but it was so fun because I learned so much, but I also learned that I didn't know if I wanted to do this forever because I was already getting burned out after a couple of years. And so, hold on, let me look at my notes. I'll stay on task. So then I got into network marketing and because I was looking for a way out of the medical field just to do something different, but I never felt like it was my place. Like I never felt, I was successful, but I was never like, oh, this is exactly, I feel like I'm living my passion. And so I kept going back to that, am I supposed to be a nurse? Am I supposed to do something to help? Well, then COVID hit and that reignited my passion because I started helping people with figuring out how to not go to the hospital. Hence, that's how my IV binary infusion business started and helping people stay out of the hospital during COVID, showing them how they can heal holistically, naturally without all of going to the hospital. But I still felt like, oh my gosh, I'm making a difference to these people, but I'm not making a lasting impact on their health. Like I just still felt like it was like a Band-Aid. And then I just call it divine connections. Like I don't know how y'all feel about things, but sometimes things just happen in your life and you're like, this was totally a divine connection. Like there's no way I could have made it come together. And the divine connection was the Seth Back. Like he lived full-time in Costa Rica and our paths crossed and I was introduced to Nidana Wellness. And literally I could cry because as soon as I was introduced to that and saw the impact that was having on my infusion clients, I was like, I have to be part of this. I just have to be part of this. And I know early into us partnering and starting Nidana Wellness, I called Love so much. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm literally living what I was born to do. And so thank y'all for all who have been on this journey with us. I know many of y'all have been clients or are clients of ours, and it's been a learning process over the last 2 years. And I promise you that I will never stop learning. I literally feel like I'm in school again because I'm constantly going home. It's continuing to research because I'm so passionate about helping people find their power and healing. And so, if we truly understand the power that God gave us to heal our own body, we would never give that power away to anyone else ever. So I just want that to hit home to you. You have complete power to heal your body, and hopefully you will see that in a little bit today. I know it's only 10 minutes, so we have to hit it fast, but I don't have any pictures of my family up there this time because I wanted to get straight in here, but my why is my 15-year-old son, because this generation is exposed to so much more than we were as kids, and I want to empower them to be able to take care of themselves because they're mentally, physically, emotionally exposed to so much more than we were. As kids, it's all our next generations to be even stronger than we are. So I'm supposed to hit this. I'm looking at you all. Okay, so here's our mission. Our mission is to revolutionize health by empowering individuals to bring free from disease, because that's what disease is, and just dis-ease in the body, and dysfunction through cutting-edge technology, holistic education, sustainable lifestyle practices that we cultivate a healthier, happier community. Because when you're well, then you can serve your purpose, like what you were put on earth to be. If you are not well, then you cannot serve your purpose. And we do truly want to empower you. Like, we don't want you to need us. Like, after you come through our program, we want to help leave you with the tools that you need to help yourself heal. We want to leave you with, now we have an education part of it. So if any of y'all would like to come back and do that part of it, it's a very extensive education part, because we just feel like we want to be one to many to help you really understand the power that you have to heal yourself. And then you can, if something's wrong with you and you don't feel good one day, you can stop and go, okay, like, what did I do in the last 24 or 48 hours that was different? What stress am I under? And have all the different things to see, like, what you need to help yourself get better. And so how do we do this? We do this by finding the root cause. Like, we help you find what the root cause of the disease or dysfunction is. We provide detox coaching to help you heal and restore your health at a cellular level, because that's what it all comes down to, is the mitochondria. Y'all can Google that, mitochondria. It's inside of our cell. When they're not healthy, they start dying. So, for example, if your liver has 4,000 mitochondria and 2,000 of them die, your liver's not going to be in a good spot. So our goal is to help heal that mitochondria at the cellular level through ozone, molecular hydrogen, bioavailable herbal remedies, and effective detox methods. So this is what dis-ease in the body looks like. So the top part of the tree is all the diagnoses, the names that are given to everything that people have. So we're just looking at the leaves, but down in the roots is what's causing all of those things to happen. And so I know Jimmy can attest to this. Like, if a tree is dying, are you going to treat the leaves? No, you're not going to treat the leaves. You're going to look at the roots. You're going to see what's going on with the roots, because that is what's killing the tree. And so in our lives, that's what we do, is we help you see what the root cause is. A lot of it is these things, like even inflammation. What's causing, what organism, what thing is causing the inflammation of the body, to help eradicate the leaves on the tree. So thank you, Darren was my model for this. Thank you for coming by and doing a quick. I will tell y'all, like, usually we see a lot of emotions people, and we only did a little mini scan for him, just a few organs, but Darren is I don't know how he releases emotions, but literally he had no emotions in any organ. Like, that's like pretty cool. Y'all need to see what Darren's release technique is or something for his emotions, because I knew you were a pretty chill guy, but so this is just to show you like what it'll show on when we're looking at the computer for it. And if you want to see the device we use, I brought it today, but you can see here, like, I don't know how clear you can see it, but this just showed the energy levels, like, of the organ. And so, like, this pancreas is at 50%. And so it just shows and that lets us know to go into that organ and see, okay, why they're not operating at a higher level. And then this isn't Darren, so you didn't scare, they have pneumonia. But this is another client that came in, and this just shows you like the detail that you see inside the organ. So this person had been having upper respiratory things, cough on and off, allergies, quote unquote. But he had a high concentration of Klebsiella pneumonia, which is the bacteria that causes pneumonia, and a streptococcus, and moles, and like you can go down the list. And so these are just to give you an example. This is like an example of what you can see, what we are able to see on it. And then we also look at the picture of the organ that comes up on here. And you can see these, they look like little triangles, but they're actually up arrows and down arrows. And so this is Darren's.
Oh, is that mine?
So this is his intestine.
That's that one.
And so there's like there's a diamond shape here. So this is on the right side. So I did ask him about this last night. He's like, no, I don't think so. But there's some pocket of something that's right here. And we've actually had where people would go and get an ultrasound or an MRI or something. And on the MRI, it would show like there was something there. So it's just a pretty cool thing to show you all that. We actually look at a bunch of different facets of it. We don't just look at this list. This is a report that's generated. Darren has this if you want to look at it. But we did see a high concentration of Lactobacillus acidophilus, which is in dairy products. And he did tell me, hey, I have been eating yogurt more in the last few weeks. So he's storing more Lactobacillus acidophilus. So just a few cool things that I wanted y'all to see, just like how the technology works and what it does. And then at some point he had some candida grows. So just to show you like the depth that it goes into to show what you have. So I think I probably only have 1 minute left, but I would love it if y'all would follow us at Nidana Wellness. We are getting better on our social media to give you health tips, health things to follow. So you can follow them on Facebook or Instagram. And if you'd like to book a discovery call and just say, hey, I just want to, it's free, just get off the phone. And this is what I have going on in my body. Can you help me? Can you not? Don't want to work with you. Don't want to not work with you. You could book a free discovery call when you talk about everything that you have going on. Does anybody have any questions? No, I let Joel speak out. Oh, okay, so yes, you're supposed to do drugs today. So one, our therapy is hydrogen, and these are our personally branded hydrogen tablets. You don't suck on it, you swallow it. On an empty stomach is best. You can take 1 or 2 a day. But you just swallow it with some water, and it just gives you clean energy, helps all of our cells have hydrogen, are made of hydrogen and oxygen, and so this just gives extra hydrogen to your cells. Big John.
Throughout all this strapped, how do you do the scan? What tools are you using?
Oh, you literally put on headphones, and you hold the little wand thing, and it goes. You hold it. We're reading you. It reads your autonomic nervous system, which never forgets, and so it creates a field around you, kind of like if I dialed Carlene's phone number, who would I get on the other end? I would get Carlene. So that's what it's doing. It's dialing into you, because we're putting in your name, your birthday, everything. So it's like putting a field around you. Give us some count on it. Quantum physics. Quantum physics.